Sick of the mundane, switch off your brain. Join Matt, Sam and Rick just to get a good kick out of you and I. Somewhere close to average, it's the Dimbers Show.
Welcome to the Dimbers Show.
Oh, we in, are we?
Yeah, we're back. We're back. I'm not even going to introduce you. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
No.
No, not really. No.
Okay. So,
I may
Rick
or
and
may
Sam.
not. I may or may not have video again.
Correct.
Who knows?
Maybe that's why it got more views than we were expecting last time.
Well, it might drop off now because they might have come on to see me and gone, oh, he's not fucking there.
Possibly. Oh, he's not here this
But
week.
oh look, Sam appears to be made up of about 4 pixels. I always thought he was
So-
a human being.
Yeah, what
No,
we can
Rick,
see at the
because
moment,
you've got my laptop camera. I've got my phone going as well. To
Sam
some
is
people,
doing.
Oh,
This will
okay.
be
So
high
I'm just
def.
getting that.
He-
Oh well, I look forward to watching it back.
He is
Unless-
doing-
in Technicolor.
unless
oh, yeah,
I
you're
didn't press
recording your own
record.
video, aren't you?
Unless I
Did you
didn't
press
press
record?
record.
Do you want to check?
Not really, because then it's going to show me grabbing it, turning it round.
Just go for it. Check it. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
No,
don't,
I'm
Sam. It
touching
might be
it.
too much pressure on the
touching it.
internet.
Okay.
Touch it.
Sam
There
is
you go,
doing
the
Oh,
sound.
what's
his
he doing?
best. For me and Rick, Sam is doing his best impression of Steve from Minecraft.
Yeah, it's not. Like
It's fine. They get to see the whole setup and everything now. They can
Yeah,
see me on
and
top
even
of the
then,
box.
it's
That's sick.
Minecraft if Minecraft was low definition. We're going to talk
No,
about
that's a bit
football.
behind the
Yeah, no.
scenes.
Are we?
Oh yeah, football.
We're going to
yeah.
talk about some
Yeah, yeah.
football because there's a World Cup happening.
Well, right now.
Not right now. On the 20th
Maybe,
of
but let's-
November, Rick. You should know this. That's what the episode's on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on it. 20th of November, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hit-
Hosted in Qatar, but we'll leave that there.
Yeah, skip
Let's not
that.
mention Qatar again.
Yeah, someone might die just mention it. No,
yeah.
come on.
Formality,
come on.
innit?
So before we get into the football, Rick, did you watch I'm a Celebrity with Matt Hancock on?
Yeah, yeah.
Sam, did you watch I'm a Celebrity with Matt Hancock on?
No, I'd rather punch myself in the dick.
Go for it
They
then.
did that instead.
I did.
Okay.
Repeatedly.
He made Boy George cry. True story. Sounds like a
sounds
shit
surprised.
joke, but it's true story. So no, yeah. But I thought so. Now, if you don't like football, there you go. At least we tried to talk about something that wasn't football.
And failed.
And failed.
Yeah, no, it's a great conversation starter.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about football, the World Cup specifically.
Yeah.
We've all done our prep, bar Rick for one part, but you'll find that out later.
I've done most of it, yeah.
Toby's
done
done his
most
and
of it.
everything.
Yeah, Toby's
Even
done his.
Toby's
He's
done
gone.
his.
He's on the plane. Should we start with
He's
the
not.
England squad?
He's on the floor, but
The England squad
The
that
England
came out.
squad, that wasn't even in the prep.
Does it need to be? We're 3 English people talking about the England squad.
I thought a dig was coming there.
It came out today.
Want me to read it for you?
Yeah, you can read it. I've got it in front of me, but you can read.
Oh,
I haven't.
You go for it if you got it in front
Rick,
of you.
I'll do the goalkeepers. You do the defenders. I'll do the midfielders. You do the forwards.
This will
Goalkeepers:
be fun.
Jordan Pickford, Nick Pope, and Aaron Ramsdale.
Who's the number one out of those for you?
Ramsdale.
You'd
I would have thought.
imagine it's going to be Jordan Pickford,
No. Who's your number one out of those 3?
Nick Pope.
You're
For
an
me?
idiot. It's Aaron Ramsdale.
Ridiculous, obviously.
Made his
Me-
professional debut at Cambridge United.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So there's a link, obviously.
I mean, it will be Pickford, but
It will be
that's incorrect.
Pickford, and I think Pope will be second choice, to be honest.
Aaron Ramsdale's the best one out of the 3 by a long shot. It's not
yeah,
even
I mean,
close.
it's not bad. I wouldn't mind any of those 3 starting. To be fair, I don't think there's a bad choice out of the 3.
Pickford's the
Maybe
worst.
some of them could start further up the pitch.
Oh, maybe in
Yeah.
central mid defence, Rick.
Central defence. Here you go, Rick.
Well,
What are
speaking
the
of defenders, Sam,
Rick? What are the
Who we got?
defenders?
Trent Alexander-Arnold, Connor Cody, Eric Dyer, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Kieran Trippier, Carl Walker, Ben White.
There we go.
Absolute
Dog
dreadful.
shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Who? If you had a
It's
back
terrible.
4, who you going with, Rick?
A back 4, I'd go for Kieran Trippier right back,
Mhm.
Luke Shaw left back,
Right.
Harry Maguire and
Sorry,
John
I
Stones in
just
the middle.
laughed a bit. Out loud.
I
I would consider
would
swapping Kieran Trippier out for Carl Walker, but I don't think Carl Walker's that fit.
I
in
would do
middle.
the same, except I would go Trippier, Shaw, Stones, and Dyer. Personally,
Likewise, I don't really like having Shaw in it, but I don't think we have. I would maybe go Carl Walker on the right, Trippier on the left.
although
Dyer
Ben
and
White
Cody.
could play right
I'd-
back. Pretty sure he can play right back.
Yeah, but I'd
Yeah,
rather have
can, yeah.
Trippier or Walker than Ben White.
Well, one of them's top of the league currently.
Yeah.
Ben White is what I'm getting at. Midfielders: Jude Bellingham, Conor Gallagher, Jordan Henderson, Mason Mount, Calvin Phillips, and Declan Rice.
Jordan Henderson.
So you'd imagine he's playing
by
a
the way.
3 in
What
the
on
midfield.
earth is he doing in the team?
Yeah, he'll be playing
Um,
Declan Rice, Bellingham, and then one t'other.
I reckon
Calvin
Mount.
Phillips probably.
Oh yeah,
I
actually,
He
reckon
likes
he's
Mount.
gonna
Calvin Phillips.
he's gonna have 2 holders, isn't he? Really?
But I reckon
Because everyone knows against Iran you need a back 4 and 2 holding midfielders.
Well, if he's playing Maguire, he's playing a back 3. So
Essentially, yeah.
because you can't fucking trust him, can they?
No,
come on.
Do you want the forwards? There's a lot of forwards, some of which I didn't think qualified as forwards.
I did
but
not either.
They're in the forwards category. Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Harry Kane, James Maddison, Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling, Callum Wilson. What do you think about that?
I like
Go on,
Callum
Sam,
Wilson.
What do you think? Yeah.
I like
Is he
Callum-
going to play though?
Let's be honest. Harry Kane will probably get an injury in the first
If
day.
if England win the first 2 games, he'll play the third one. So if they're already through the group, he'll play. But other than that, I can't imagine he's going to play. But
Fantastic.
he is one of 2 strikers because would you class Marcus Rashford as a striker or a winger?
No.
Well, I class Marcus Rashford as more of a striker than Jack Grealish and
No, but
James Maddison.
I think
they say
they're put in the
attackers,
forwards
not-
category because he's got like wingers. So the attacking midfielders are classed as forwards. Out and out strikers, you've got Harry Kane and Callum Wilson. That's it. To what? Win a World
yeah, I
Cup?
would say so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not happening, is it? Not happening.
Is that squad going to win the World Cup?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I think that squad will struggle to get out of the group.
I mean, it'll get out of the group. Who's it?
Nah.
Join us
Who's
next
coming
week
ahead of them?
on the Dimbers when England are lifting the trophy?
I think Wales and America will, personally.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's USA,
What an
not
absolute
America. Come on.
America.
America.
USA.
Yeah, I think USA will get ahead of them. But there we
No.
go. Rick, anyone that you would have taken? Because I've got my rant on Harry Maguire and why he shouldn't go.
No, not really. I don't think there's anyone that I would have taken
Some-
instead. I know Sam liked Ivan Toney,
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have taken him over someone. I don't know who.
but would he play?
yeah,
but
but
I think
Ivan
I
Toney.
think you'd need
You'd
another
just be.
striker.
I think if you took anyone else, they'd just sort of be. They'd only be subs because the starting 11's already there. There's no one I'd add to the starting 11. Basically, is what I'm saying. So you would just be swapping out, Ben White, who I wouldn't start, with another defender I wouldn't start. So no, there's not really. I wouldn't have taken Trent Alexander-Arnold.
but there's.
Would you have
they've
taken
him
James
because of the
Ward-Prowse?
right-backs. I would have taken Ward-Prowse over Gallagher.
No, I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't have taken Ward-Prowse because he won't play.
Yeah, but okay, but neither's Conor Gallagher going to play.
No, I wouldn't play him either. I wouldn't have taken him.
So you would
I'd
just
have only
take 11.
taken 11 players. I'd have taken 11 players on the plane. I'd have saved some money on the tickets. I don't know who pays. The FA. Where do they get that money
Us,
from? We
Rick.
don't know.
Us.
Do we pay it?
I don't know.
No, I don't think we pay it.
One thing
if
they
we
did
do,
say
then we certainly should be paying more.
on the Talk of Sport
God.
was, if you think about it, Ivan Toney, great penalty taker, one of the best. James Ward-Prowse can take a penalty. Sorry,
Harry Maguire, one of the best penalty takers.
Are you
He's gotta get on the
joking?
pitch
One of
first.
the best?
one of the best. Rick, he can take a penalty.
Remember?
It's about all he
Oh,
can
yes.
do because you can't fucking defend or play football.
Who scored a
Well done,
penalty that
mate.
got us through to whatever? I believe it was Eric Dyer.
Harry Kane.
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer's
Can't
good
remember.
at set pieces. Actually,
Oi.
he can take a mean free kick as well.
Great player.
Yep, should be in over Harry Maguire. And the reason, Rick, I know I texted you
Well,
earlier.
he is. I mean, he is. I mean, you say he should be in over Harry Maguire. He's not yet not in over
Yeah,
Harry
but we
Maguire.
all
it's
know
obvious.
They're
Maguire's,
both in the squad.
Maguire's starting 11 every time for some
Yeah, of
mental
course,
reason.
yeah.
We all know that when the squad was announced, Gareth Southgate was at Harry Maguire's house.
Tugging him
Was
off.
he?
Oh,
Yeah, tugging him off
Oh,
behind the sofa.
unconfirmed.
Oh, Harry. The reason Harry Maguire shouldn't go, can't get a game for his current club. The
Yeah,
last
but
two games...
no. They've got some top quality centre backs.
Yeah,
Phil Jones.
yeah.
Why isn't he in the squad? Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I'll add him to the list of people who should have gone. Phil Jones, Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling
Smalling's
actually, in all
doing really
seriousness,
well.
is a good shout.
He's
because
at
he has
Roma,
been-
isn't he, at the moment?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he's
with-
never going to get a look in.
Tamori, the other player who should have been in the squad.
Oh, big
So
shout,
I would
yeah.
say, so Harry Maguire can't get a game for his club. The last two
He's the
games he
captain of
played,
his club.
the last two games he played for England, he was shit.
Was he?
Yes.
Germany, yeah.
against bang average
I'm
teams,
talking
he was
about
shit.
competitive games here.
Whoa,
so
the
the
Nations
last-
Cup is competitive.
The last 2 friendlies or Nations Cup games he played, he was shit. Since then, he's been injured. He has now back on the bench. But when was his last full 90 minutes? The England game, and since then he's been injured. He's got no match time to get match sharp. So his first 90 minutes after coming back is going to be at a World Cup finals. He shouldn't be there.
Who are
Take
you
Chris
arguing
Smalling.
with here? Me or
I'm not
Gareth
arguing with
Southgate?
anyone. I'm
I
just
didn't pick
voicing
him.
my opinion. Well,
Didn't
you
you?
should have. I bet you have. Who would you replace him with? Take him out of the squad right now.
I wouldn't take him out of the squad. No.
Oh, there
So
we
you
go.
did
I
pick him.
100%
Played quite
would.
well for England.
You did pick him. You did pick him. We're going to get
Yeah, I
on to
did.
our
Oh.
all-time 11 English players, Rick, and I bet you've got him as captain. So
Oh, are we
I
picking a
haven't
captain?
Actually, got any of
I haven't
the
picked a captain, but now we've
England-
mentioned it.
current England players.
Picked
as
one. That was quick.
in my all-time team. Just so you
What-
know.
We did an English
Hang-
one first, Rick.
Rick, we did an all-time English 11. How have you got no English players in there?
No, I haven't got any of the current English squad
Oh, okay.
in my England.
I've not got
He's picked in his
any
first
English
11.
players in my all-time English squad.
I think they're all overrated. Well, should we do that while we're on it? And then later on we can talk about the. We're talking about World Cup first, aren't we? I suppose.
Yeah, I've got an additional question that isn't on prep, but you can do it. I can ask it quickly if you
Yeah,
want.
go on.
What's your favourite World Cup? That it's been your favourite World Cup ball? You have a line.
Was it 2002 where they had was it South Africa? And they
No,
had
2002 was Korea.
where was South Africa then? 2006.
It was in South Africa.
2010,
where they
wasn't it?
had the
2010.
they had the ball made up of like 3 pieces, and all the goalkeepers were complaining about it.
No, they're always complaining. I think it was South Africa 2010. Germany was 2006.
Okay.
South Africa was it 2010?
I can even picture the ball I'm thinking of. I'll put
Yeah,
it
I know the one you
head
mean.
head to
I
YouTube. I'll put a
enjoy-
picture of it up. There we go. There. Yeah.
Was this
why
whole
not?
bit just to try and get people to watch this rather than listen? Yes, it was. Yes.
Well, I mean that's what people are doing anyway. It turns out.
It was 2010. South Africa. I like the 2000. You mentioned 2002. I like the 2002 World Cup. Korea, Japan. I think hosted it. I like France '98. Those two for me.
Fair enough.
What about you, Sam?
I have the worst memory of World Cup, so
Fantastic.
yeah, any of them.
Why don't you just go for this year then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe it will be Rick.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming home. Come on, Harry. Maguire, not Kane.
Which
Fuck off, Kane.
That's not...
So, Rick, we've got some criteria. I'm assuming you've done this bit of prep.
Yeah.
So we are
You
going to
notice,
have.
you notice I'm sitting here now. I've had quite a few people telling me off for moving too much on the broadcast last time. What I'm doing is my chair. I will tend to do that and tilt my chair, and I've been told off for moving too much. So I'm basically strapped into the chair right now. I'm going nowhere.
Or did you give people motion sickness? Why does it matter?
Yeah, it said I was rocking too much, moving about too
Yeah, it's
much.
because the Dimbers is a rocking podcast, eh, Rick? Let's see the horns. No,
Yeah,
I was
no?
on the edge of my seat. I was excited.
Okay.
That's
No,
awkward because I'm
glued to the
literally
seat now, not-
yawning, trying not to fall asleep.
Yeah,
so-
I've actually found after moving stuff around, it's more comfortable here because I can lean both arms on the desk and I don't have to strain my neck to look up at you. So there we go. Right,
Great
Rick,
insight there.
we are going to go like this. I'll start again, shall we? We are going to give
Yeah.
our flop team, our surprise team, who we think will win it, the best player and the worst player. I don't mean like not worst player as in he's shit. Who do you think's going to be the worst player? So, Rick, who do you think's going to win it?
Argentina.
Incorrect.
Ooh. Samuel?
Unfortunately,
Brazil.
kill me if they do.
I have
Brazil.
agreed with Samuel here. I think Brazil.
Easily.
Do you?
I can't think
Yeah.
of one good defender they've got, but I still think they're going to win.
I'm sure I heard a stat that Argentina are undefeated in about 35 games.
Yeah, but who have they played?
Don't know. Look, I don't want them to win it. I don't want Messi getting anywhere near the World Cup. But I think they might win it.
Okay.
Got
Who,
a pretty easy group, other than Poland.
Do we have? I do have the groups here. So you are going with Argentina, who are in the group with Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Let's not forget, Mexico have got probably the best World Cup keeper ever. I can't remember his name. Ochoa.
I know the one you mean, yeah.
Oh, lucky
Yeah,
we're
he
really
always
good with
obviously
No
got,
idea who he plays for, if he plays
Mexico.
for anyone.
We just
but,
said this.
When his club team,
Yeah, I
and then
know,
whenever he
it's
shows up for
been
Mexico,
facetious.
amazing. Brazil are in a group with Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. So they'll walk
Yeah, so
that.
they're walking through that.
Walking through that. Rick, who is your flop team?
France.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, not the answer that I've got, but I can see that.
France for me.
I reckon
They're at
I
Spain.
think they'll make it out of the group, but I don't think they'll go any further.
You say Spain, Sam?
Yeah, not a fan.
Okay.
Where is Spain? I'm just having a look for
They got
Spain.
Spain.
Germany, Costa Rica, and
Oh, they
Japan.
got Germany, Costa
Yeah.
Rica, and Japan. Okay.
Who
Matt,
are
do you want to
France?
say it as well? Then
Fair
all
enough.
three of us have.
Yeah, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan complete Group E with Spain. I've gone for England, obviously, because
What do you mean, obviously?
especially after seeing it today, their squad is full of out of form players that shouldn't be there, injured players that are just coming back. They're going to get fucking nowhere.
What would you consider a flop for England?
The last tournament, last World Cup semis, the last European Championships were the final. So anything
Final.
less than the semis is a flop.
I think they'll be in the final. I think it'll be Brazil, England in the final.
Wow.
You reckon?
That's bold, that,
Yeah.
isn't it, Sam?
I haven't seen the paths as to who can play who.
So
So
here's
They could play France, I believe.
here's
Yeah,
the
but
path
you
I've
said-
got. So if we
Okay.
top the group and France
Yeah.
top their group, we have France, which I think.
yeah,
Oh no, we don't. Sorry,
round of
I lied.
16.
No, we'd have
would be-
second in that group, wouldn't
we'd
we?
have. I've got us having Senegal for some reason.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would
that's
be
the
the round
Group
of
A.
16.
So I've got us beating Senegal,
Yeah.
and then I have us in the quarterfinals against France, who I think will beat. Which
Okay.
and then semi-finals will be against Belgium, I reckon. And then Brazil, I reckon, will be
Bit
to
of
the
a bogey
finals. then.
team though for Belgium, though, aren't they? For England.
Yeah, I still
Don't
think
think?
they'll. Hang on a sec. I just
let's
thought
see.
Trossard from Belgium.
No idea. The whole reason we didn't do like a, so we were going to do players that have been left at home and make an 11 out of there. I don't know enough about the Premier League to know 11 English players that aren't in the squad. So we can that. Who are you looking up? Trossard.
Yeah,
I'm assuming you're looking.
yeah,
up
he's from
'cause I'm not.
Belgium. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it, I
You
don't know. if
still
he's-
sticking with it, Sam?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
England in the final?
yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
I say
I
definitely.
appreciate that.
I reckon so. I'm going to
Would
change.
you bet on it?
With
Rick,
you.
this isn't a bookies.
Not with me. No, not with me. I'm not going to bet against you.
Yeah, I'll put some
No, I
money
don't
down
want
on
to
it.
endorse gambling.
How much we
but
putting
would
down,
you
Rick?
bet on it?
You coming
I'm
in?
not betting
write it down.
against you.
I'll write down how
I'll-
much.
£3.50.
Oh, I'll take it to £5.
£3.50.
I'll see your $3.50.
£5.50.
Oh, I'll fold.
So that was the flop team.
Not made of money.
The surprise team. Who do you think is going to be a bit of a surprise?
Denmark.
Okay.
I had Denmark as well.
It goes
In-
against
well-
what you were thinking for the last 16, Sam, but I've gone for Senegal.
Name
Only
one good
because-
player for Senegal that you know.
No idea, but do you remember it was either France 98 or... Yeah, I think it was France 98. Senegal got to like the quarterfinals or the semi-finals with El Hadj Diouf. Remember him?
Oh, that top quality player, yeah.
And yeah, so I'm just going for Senegal. Like I said, don't really know enough about high quality
Right,
football.
well, he's just disappeared.
Huh?
Was that intentional? Was he doing a bit?
Who?
Who?
What?
He says you're offline, but don't worry, let's carry on.
Yeah, carry on.
I can't
Sadio,
hear him, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Sadio Mane plays for Senegal, I think, but I believe he might be injured.
Yes, he does, but who knows?
I think he's gone silent. Is he talking?
Yeah, he's still talking, Rick. Don't worry. I'll relay what he says. Matt, say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just repeat
Matt,
it.
say something.
Matt, say something.
Okay.
Okay, Rick. So
Why are you laughing? What's he saying?
He said, talk about who you think is going to be your best player, and he'll be back in a minute. He's gone. He's left.
Well, it's probably lucky. Right, I'll talk about who's
He's
going
back
to
in
be
the
my
room.
best
Can you
player
see
while
him?
He's not here. Yeah, he's back.
Best
He looks
player, Rick.
confused.
Go on. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold.
No, it's not him because I don't think he'll be the best player at the tournament. I would hazard a guess at
Eden?
No, I'm just having a look at.
Come
some
on,
of the,
Rick. I thought you prepped this. You
those
should
are
have a
the-
name written down.
I have got a name written down, but I'm
Yeah.
deciding whether it's the name I want to go.
Well, while
with.
he's thinking, I've got 3 names written down, one of which I've just
Okay.
added. I reckon if England do well, which I've said they'll get to the final, so you'd imagine now, Jude Bellingham could have a cracker.
Yeah.
I also wrote down Steven Bergwijn from Netherlands, but then I changed that to Trossard for Belgium because
Okay.
he had a good season.
Because you
with
found
them.
out he was Belgian.
No, I knew he was. I just completely forgot about him. That's the problem when you do the prep 5 minutes before recording.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, you don't think very well.
Okay, so is that your 3?
Yeah, I think Trossard or Bellingham will be one of the players at the
Okay.
tournament.
I've gone for Christian Eriksen.
Oh, that's dangerous.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because let's be honest, Man United would be shit without him.
Well, they
this
are
season.
shit with him, so
Would they?
And yeah, I think he's just gonna step up. Because let's be honest, he needs to, have a better tournament than he's in the Euros.
well, that's not on, is it?
No, it wasn't. And
Unbelievable.
good job he pulled through because otherwise that Jake would have been really bad.
It was already. So, Rick, who do you think is going to be the best player?
I've got two names here. The name I did have down was Harry Kane.
Right.
The
Oh,
name
the
I've
Hurricane.
got,
The Hurricane's
other
coming to
name I've
Qatar.
got down is Gareth Bale.
Okay.
The reason being, I think Gareth Bale would be his last tournament with Wales. I'd imagine.
Well, he's not
Possibly
going to
his
go
last
with.
game with Wales.
He's not going to go with any other
Um,
country, is he?
Based
No,
on this
but,
logic, Rick, based on your logic that it's the last tournament, why didn't you go for C?
it would have been too obvious. I mean, he's obviously going to be the best player. I don't need to say it, but I thought I'd mix it up and give someone else I mean, we don't need to spend 10 minutes talking about why Ronaldo would be the best player at the tournament.
'Cause it won't
I'll go
take
with
10
I've
Gareth
got 10
Bale.
minutes.
I'll go with Gareth Bale. I would.
You only need about 4 seconds to talk about why Ronaldo is going to be the best player at the tournament. He's not going to be the best player at the tournament. There you go.
4 letters. Goat.
L. Goal.
No, because you didn't say Messi, Rick. There we go.
I'm
Worst
about
player.
to say Messi.
Worst player.
Worst player.
Yeah, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go.
Uh,
yeah.
Lionel Messi will be
Sue-
an absolute flop. If he scores a single goal in the World Cup, I know I've just said they're going to win it, but if he scores a single goal, no,
Okay.
I haven't got Lionel Messi as my worst player.
He's
No.
I've got Mason Mount.
Oh.
Okay, why?
You got some sort of
Um,
agenda against like.
I like Mason Mount.
I just think
Mount.
he's shit.
But
Yeah, I think him and Declan Rice.
best
I think
mates.
we'll have a pretty poor World Cup.
What? Because they haven't gone to
I
United.
don't think Declan Rice will.
I think Declan Rice. I hope he doesn't because he's.
I think
he's
Declan
great
Rice will have a really good one and then go for a very large amount of money in January.
to Manchester
I don't know where
United.
he's
He's going to
but-
Chelsea. Apparently, he's a boy's
Is
head
he?
Chelsea fan.
And his
Since
mates
when?
there.
Last week.
No. And his...
Sam, who have you got for worst player?
So my problem is I don't know if he's going to start. Although I do know he's going to
Okay.
start. Harry Maguire is going to be absolute dog
Yeah.
shit.
I've gone the same.
Oh.
And this isn't just to
I've
wind up
gone the
Rick.
same.
Genuinely not.
No,
Matt's done it just to wind
'Cause-
you up, Rick. I
no,
genuinely
no.
don't rate
I
him.
was going to go for Ronaldo because I think, well, let's be honest,
Oh,
for
he definitely
United,
was.
for United this season, complete shit.
That's
like
not true.
complete shit.
Is it...
No,
For
that's
Ren-
not true. Actually, you're judging him by his standards. If
Yeah.
any other player had
Well, so what am I
played
supposed
the,
to
the
judge
game
him by?
that Ronaldo, well, just judge him by the
Oh,
standards
I
of
know.
other players.
I'll judge Ronaldo by Martin Dubravka's.
No, by
No,
other
of course I'm not
players,
going
other
to.
top players in that league. right?
Okay, like who? Harry Kane shits all over Ronaldo this season. Mo Salah shits all over Ronaldo this
I
season.
would argue
And
Mo Salah
Salah's-
has not. No, Mo Salah has not. Mo Salah has been.
Mo
bang
Salah's scored
Mo
more in
Salah's-
one game than Ronaldo has scored all season.
Yeah, but
Mo Salah's considerably younger than Ronaldo. He's played much more minutes than Ronaldo this season.
Well, does that not speak volumes that Ronaldo's not playing?
No, because that's not because he's not been good. He just can't get. He's not expecting to play every week.
He
He's
can't get ahead of
37
Anthony
years old.
Martial and Marcus Rashford. Trust
Well,
me,
he can.
that's a shit season by him.
Yeah, by
No,
him.
No.
Yeah, I'm basing it on Ronaldo's standards. You just said GOAT.
Yeah.
So based on that, he's had a shocker this season.
I would argue he's not had a shocker. No.
Oh,
Has he had his
scored
best
one goal.
season? No.
He scored
He's
one
had
goal against Sharif, who
But
at
the
sixth
season last
in
time
the...
I checked is not finished.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
The season is not finished. It's
Yeah,
just
that's why the
paused
World
for
Cup's
World
on, isn't it?
Cup. Yeah, no, it's not finished.
Thank God, I thought Arsenal won the
sorry,
league.
season finishes, World Cup starts.
If Ronaldo hasn't got 10 goals plus by the end of the season, then I'll
It was
accept it's been
15
a
last
pretty
time you
poor-
said this.
If
Well,
he
all
hasn't
right,
got
if he
5 goals,
15 goals in all
If
competitions,
he
this
hasn't
is just,
fucking scored 3 goals
no, we're just
in
talking
10
Premier
games.
League. Now talk all competitions. 15.
I mean, he's
Premier
playing
League,
Barcelona
10.
in the next round of the Europa League, so they're
He'll
out
smash
of that.
3 past them.
Okay.
Mate, I guarantee it. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a hat trick against Barcelona. I'll bet you £3.50.
Okay, right. We'll definitely clip that.
£3.50. What's the date? After the World Cup, obviously.
10th of November, mate.
10th of November.
He means when the match is, not today. I was doing a...
Yeah. So, Sam, why have you gone Harry Maguire for
He's-
worst player? Just because
he's
you
dog
think
shit.
he's currently shit, so he's going to carry on being shit.
Well, he's currently not playing, so I don't think... I think the reason he was shit against Germany is because he doesn't have any match sharpness. Like, I don't see how
I
you
would
can
agree.
come
And
out...
he's on the back of an injury, and didn't he go down injured?
Well, I think he wasn't injured. He was just embarrassed. It's the easy way out.
Ten Hag's like, he gets asked a question, have you dropped Maguire?
He didn't.
No,
he's
injured,
hurt himself.
He's definitely injured.
Bad.
Definitely injured.
He's got bad liver.
Well, you never know, Rick. When Ronaldo gets back from the World Cup, he might find himself injured as well.
Why?
Well, they won't be scoring a hat-trick against Barcelona.
Oh,
will
just
they?
because Ten Hag's going to drop him again. Soon as Anthony Martial's fit, Ronaldo's gone.
He's not going to physically drop him. I don't think he's going to be injured.
I think he's going to go in January anyway, but that's a different... We're talking about the World Cup, Rick. Stop bringing it back to Manchester United. No one cares.
Is he on it again?
Yeah, casually. I mean, let's be honest, both me and Sam have had to restart this, so I don't even know if the video's recording at this point, but we'll find out.
We've still got audio, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, we've still got audio.
Unfortunately for some, yeah.
All time. Oh, let's have a look at the kits, actually. So, are we on the same link? Oh, I think it goes down in group order anyway, so it don't matter. We're going to talk about the kits.
Oh, hang on, are you
How's
planning on going through
everybody's
every
know?
single kit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah. Well, I mean...
Should have
how
bought some
many teams?
snacks.
There's only going to be 32 teams.
Why don't you
and-
just read out the
Yeah, so if there's 32 teams
team,
and they
we'll
have-
just say rubbish.
If there's 32
Okay.
teams and they have home and away, that's 64.
All right,
Why
well,
don't you
let's
just
start...
do hit and miss? We'll just
let's
do
start-
hit and miss,
all right.
right?
Let's start with that, Rick. Qatar,
Shit.
miss. Complete shit. It looks like a
yeah,
school
miss
kit.
that. That's a
I
miss.
do like...
What's up with the home kit? The logo's in the middle.
Yeah.
And then the away kit.
Go on,
No,
what do you
that
like,
looks
Sam?
a
I do
training
like
top,
Ecuador's home kit. I think that's very smart.
No, we haven't got. We're not on Ecuador, Sam. We're on
No,
Qatar.
we're on Ecuador next.
Is it-
Ecuador next. The yellow one.
Yeah, the marathon kit.
Hit.
I'm loving
Yeah,
that.
looks smart.
Even the blue kit, I do quite like their away kit.
I haven't got the blue kit here. I must be looking at a different page to you.
Well, I'm on the
No,
one
just
you
press,
shared
just
with
press
us.
right. Just
oh,
press right.
yeah, just press right. It's amazing how technology works. Yeah, the white one's a bit naff, but the blue and the yellow.
Oh, he's
decent,
found a
like that.
white one as well.
What
now.
white
Oh,
one?
He's realised. Oh, I can press left.
What
and
white
right.
one are you on
Well, there's
about?
some of them. I think.
There's a white one at the end.
Press left, Sam. Press left.
Press right. 3 of 3.
I
I've
didn't
gone to
realise
the
they had
third-
3
Why
kits.
why is the left one in sort of a jaunty angle? You see that? It's like that. Why is
Yeah.
it? Why is it
Oh,
posing like
can you
that?
do that again, Rick, please? 'Cause what Johnny angles it at?
You can
He's
see
forgot he's
Senegal.
being filmed, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I don't think
Senegal.
we're being filmed. Well, I am still. I'd
Senegal
drop that.
miss. The green one looks like it's missing something
What's
from
that
the
in
middle.
the middle of the green one?
It looks like it's missing the middle bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it says Sen on it. It says Sen on
Yeah,
it.
Oh, there we go. When we get down to Portugal, it will say Sue on it. But
No,
never
that's a miss. Senegal.
Netherlands looks like it's made out of velvet.
Yeah, what's
Disappointed. I normally love a Netherlands
The
kit,
away
Netherlands
one's pretty
kits
smart.
are usually really smart.
and that is
Away
just
one's pretty
garbage.
smart. Blue and black. I quite like
No,
that.
I'm not. Don't like the, it's the same as the England one.
Home
I don't like the
kit.
stupid
yeah, it looks
little
like
neck.
crushed velvet, doesn't it? Bloody hell.
Speaking
Group
of
B,
England,
England.
oh look at that.
Away kit's a hit. I do like the away kit.
No, I don't even like
the
the-
home kit is awful.
Because the away kit's all red, isn't it? They wore all red last time. It looked very smart.
Why haven't we got a third kit?
Because we're not going to be in the tournament that long, Rick.
I don't think. I think it's only probably Ecuador that's got a third kit.
I mean, we're going to struggle when we play Iran because, I mean, we're not because one will wear red, one will wear
Well
white.
done, mate.
But
You
Iran,
figured it out.
Same colour schemes. Oh, yeah, home and away for a reason.
Not a fan of those around.
Iran.
No,
Iran.
No.
No, rubbish.
USA's
Miss.
crap. I don't understand this
USA,
whole like neck
miss.
shoulder line thing they've got for Nike at the moment.
No.
'Cause it's the same as the England one, right? Just different colours.
There's a lot of teams with the badge over the middle of the shirt as well. I'm never a fan of that. USA have got it as well.
Wales.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's a bit
miss
boring.
for me.
Ooh.
Argentina.
Argentina's home one's just classic Argentina, nice and smart. Have you seen their
Yeah.
away?
It's got flames.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at Year
The away
6
one, like,
disco. Look.
big-
The purple and the blue flames.
Big fan of that.
Year 6 disco. Messi.
Just imagine,
Here he
Rick.
is.
Imagine how good
Messi's
Messi
gonna-
is going to look in that.
They're a bit
Lifting the
in
title.
the World Cup.
If it
While-
fits him.
if it fits
While
him.
they've just beaten Portugal in the final and Ronaldo missed a penalty. Oh.
Suey.
Right, so Matt, who's KSA? Do you want to attempt
KSA?
the next badge
What are you talking about?
on the next kit?
Saudi Arabia?
Oh, he's got it. Okay, I didn't think you'd get it. I only know because of my sticker book.
Oh,
but
he says Saudi Arabia above it.
we must be on different sites, I think.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's
Same kit.
coming in order.
I hope.
Me-
I hope.
Ooh,
Miss for me, Saudi Arabia.
skip.
That's the Newcastle away kit, isn't it?
What one are you on
Saudi
about? Saudi Arabia?
The white one.
Is it?
Is it?
yeah, if you look, Newcastle got a white kit. Looks exactly like that Saudi Arabia.
What with
away
the Saudi
kit.
Arabia
Oh, to be
badge?
fair, actually, that's St James's Park on that.
Other than the Saudi Arabia badge, which will come next season, I'm sure. That's a no from me on Saudi Arabia. I'm
Mexico.
afraid.
Have you seen
It's
their
quite
away
smart, I
kit?
like that.
Their away kit is
Oh,
Yeah, that's a bit,
big fan
bit
of that.
much. Isn't it?
Yeah, I
Looks a
don't
bit like
mind that.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, I like that. Well done, Mexico.
Poland, I
Poland.
don't mind that.
Poland's away kit is very nice. I like that. Classic red and white. Nice
yeah, I don't
collar.
mind that home one either with the detail on the
Home
sleeves.
one, it's the shoulders again, like Sam says. I don't know why. Just carry it on down the whole shirt. You don't. What's the point of just your shoulders? France
Smart as
It's
always.
like a rugby top, that.
home kit's very smart. I like the gold.
Since when did France switch to such a dark shade of blue?
They've always been a dark
It
blue.
doesn't
haven't
matter. Look how nice it looks, Rick.
No, but they used to wear like, I'm thinking of Zidane and stuff. They didn't wear. He didn't wear.
He
that
didn't wear any
dark
kits.
blue,
He just
did
headbutted people.
No.
Um,
Yeah. Just had a little blue hat on.
Nah, it's
Bush.
rubbish.
If you
No-
wanna
no for
see
me on France,
A dog shit kit.
Australia?
Oh, look at that awful piece of shit.
Yeah, that
yeah, that's horrendous.
Their away kit is
It
just
looks
as
like he's
bad.
wearing a bib.
2% of
awful.
our listeners do live in Australia, and I'm sorry
Yeah, well,
to say, but
they'll agree with
your
us, then, I'm
kit
sure.
is shit.
Yeah, it is
your
awful.
kit is
actually.
It's
shit.
definitely theirs
And
as
your
well because
team
I
and
think
all.
they made it.
Denmark Hummel kit is going to be good.
No, it's
although
not.
look, no, it's not. They've gone for like.
Red, white, or
Red,
black.
white
your
one.
choice.
That just looks like a generic Pro Evolution.
I'm
kit,
just
like, it's got
the
nothing
white
on it.
one looks like it hasn't loaded the texture. I'm just picturing like Denmark go to Hummel and they're like, look, we really want to set the World Cup alight this year with our kit. And the Hummel guy's writing down, he's like, cool, yeah, so you want the home kit all red, the away kit all white. And they're like, no, we didn't mean the fucking badge as well, you dick.
Where's the badge? Have you stuck that on yet? It looks like a referee shirt, that third
Because
one.
a blackout kit can look really nice. I can't remember
Yeah,
who
well,
it
that
is
one
who-
doesn't, mate.
who has a blackout away kit, but that, no. Right, where are we?
Spain.
Spain's quite smart. The home kit, the away
Spain.
kit's terrible.
Yeah, the away kit looks like Man United's
The
team
home
viewer
one's
away
alright.
kit. Home's all right. Collar's a bit wank. Costa Rica,
Meh.
again,
Boring.
Coming up
looks
to one
generic.
of my favourite kits.
here we are.
Here we. I've.
The homeland for Samuel Fekri.
I don't care how much you mock
Guten
me.
Tag.
They always have the
Oh,
best
Germany
kits.
always have nice kits.
They've got
Yeah,
the
they-
badge over the middle, though. I'm still not. a
Their
fan of
away
that.
kit is the one. I'm
Yeah,
tempted.
I like the
away
I'm
kit.
tempted to buy the away kit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you,
Prove it.
you could have worn that on the camera. You wear that on the next podcast, Sam.
I mean, I sound tempted. I don't think I'm going to ship 50 odd quid on a kit that's probably not going to fucking fit me.
Japan.
Yeah.
That's a bit rubbish. Why are they wearing blue?
Oh my god, have you seen Belgium's? You like darts, don't you?
Oh, get in. That looks like Phil the Power Taylor's playing
Whoa,
for
what's this
Belgium.
with the flames? Everyone's
Look
on
at
U6 disco
that.
style. Look at that.
I don't get what they've done with the badge.
That
On the
away
away
kit,
kit.
actually,
It
I
says
quite
B.
like. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Oh, on the
I
way
like
kit,
that.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, but because I get it on the home kit because it's the Belgian flag, but I don't on the away kit they've changed the colours. Never mind. Canada,
Do you know
As you'd
Canada's
expect.
kit is the same as last World Cups?
as you'd expect from but because they hardly got to use it last time.
Oh, come on.
And let's be honest, they're not going to use it
Canada.
again for a while.
Don't-
So
Well, probably 4 years.
Morocco have done that weird thing in the middle as well, where it looks like the logo hasn't loaded up,
Yeah.
except they've got Mar on
Morocco
there.
looks a bit like Portugal.
Croatia, I always like a Croatia kit. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Not that one, though. I
Nah,
don't mind the away kit. The away kit's
the
quite
home
smart.
kit looks like it's missing chunks.
Yeah, it's missing the blue.
I found
chunks.
another one. I've
It's
skipped
missing
ahead.
Blue.
I found another one that I'm a big fan of.
Just wait, Sam. We're getting
I
there. We're
can't.
at Brazil
I can't
at the
just
moment.
wait. That's
and
where
Brazil,
I'm getting to. Have you seen their away
lovely.
kit?
The Brazil away
Oh,
kit.
yeah,
look at
yeah,
that.
like
Leopard
Are
print
they
Look at
going to
arms.
that.
win in that, Sam?
Oh yes, leopard
Oh,
print
yeah.
arms. Oh yes, I might buy that one as well.
Serbia. It's the Puma
I'm always
kit.
going to be dropping tons on it. Hey, you need to win that bet, Sam.
What for the £3.50?
The
What are the odds on it?
Pay
That-
for postage.
That might pay for the postage.
Yeah.
The Puma kits seem to have this weird, like, gold emblem in the middle on the away kits.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
Serbia
similar
have done
to
it as
know
well.
Man City when they had their third kit last year and it said like Man City on it. That's what they've done here.
Switzerland, they look like they've got the icon for Instagram on their away kit.
Oh yeah, that's a bit.
They're
rubbish,
sponsored
isn't it?
by them. Did you not
That's
know?
unfortunate.
There we are, Portugal.
Hey,
Audible.
Look at that.
Suey. Oh, that's smart. That I might like that one.
They're Jesus Christ.
Which one's smart? Did you
home-
mean?
The
Yeah,
away
it's
kit is
smart.
not. I don't mind too much, especially if that's like an off-white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually is a bit like a cream.
A bit like
the
someone
home kit,
dived on the floor and
the
got it a
home
bit
kit-
muddy.
and then he's got his face covered in moths.
No, come on.
Um,
Do you remember
The home kit, it's almost like they've gone for a sash, but it's fallen off the shoulder.
No, I like that.
Nah, not a fan.
I think
for you.
Ronaldo's going to look sick doing the
Ghana.
Suey and that.
Crying in
Well,
it.
that-
He's been
again,
knocked out of the group.
Celebration
Yeah, yeah.
He does.
Ghana,
Ghana, that's a bit-
or he's crying in it under his training top because he's not even made the pitch for Portugal.
They've got that that middle.
Ghana have gone for the
Home kit's not bad.
Uruguay have done the same. It's Puma. Puma usually make nice.
Oh, they've
kits, I'm
put the
sorry.
number in it though, rather than
Puma,
initials.
You fucked this World Cup. It looks shit, your kits. Sorry, Puma, but there we go.
I've got a good one to end it on.
South Korea's home
Oh, that's
kit is
nice.
nice.
That's South Korea at home. kit.
South
The
Korea's
the
home
away
kit
one.
is very nice. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of South Korea kits there.
Who's going to be wearing that?
Son,
There we go.
Little
Yeah,
Sonny.
Son's wearing
Exactly.
that.
unless he's got a
There we
broken
go, we
jaw
got
or
through the
something,
kits.
whatever's gone wrong with him.
Can you remember any kits that you were like, oh, that's really nice? Because I know
Germany.
Was it Nigeria had a
Yeah, they often the
their
African
kit
teams often
kept
have
selling
some
out
good
everywhere,
kits.
didn't it?
They had
And
a-
then you had the
yeah.
Cameroon team that played with no sleeves.
Did they?
Yeah, they got told off.
Who
for
was the
it.
kit that had? Was it Cameroon that had the all-in-one kit?
I'm not sure.
like an
but I know
overall?
there
It
was a
was
team.
the shorts and shirt were mixed.
Yeah, I think it must have
together.
been. And then because Cameroon as well had like
How
a
do you put that
sleeveless
on?
shirt, but then
I don't know. It was
like a
zipped up
singlet.
the back.
Ask Kurt Angle.
I don't know. It was
They
interesting.
had a really wide neck.
What's your favourite England kit?
one.
Favourite England
Gareth
kit?
Southgate crying his eyes out.
96?
Yeah.
96.
Man United had a kit like that around that time.
It
as
was
well.
only recently
one.
the Nike one that just had like the plain blue collar, bit of blue on the sleeve.
Bit of blue for the lads.
I like it all white. I don't want blue shirt, shorts or socks. I like the kit to be. Just
I like all
one colour.
white and all
Mm.
red.
Ah.
Yeah.
So if you're listening,
Spot on.
Cambridge United,
Because they will be.
all amber next season. All right, they probably will be. All,
All of
amber
them.
next
What
season.
collectively? They're sitting in the hotel before their
Oh,
game
yeah.
because they're just League Two carry on because no one's going to go to the World Cup from there.
whoa,
That is a good question.
Carry
Does,
on.
does the
Rick, it's League One.
League
do
One,
the
so
lower
does it
leagues
carry on?
continue during? I'm assuming none of them are going to any cup.
Yes, but I think so. You get exemptions, I believe, if like the lower, like you're not going to get anyone from League One playing for the big teams, but if like the lower teams have 3 or 4 players going, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, they
'Cause
could
some
be
of the
going
lower
for a
league
rubbish
teams,
team,
like-
to be fair.
Let's be honest. If you're in, let's just pick a team.
Here we go. Let's make some
You
country
might
feel
get-
shit.
England.
Not at all. 'Cause they're at the World Cup. Let's be honest. They're doing better than Italy and Scotland.
Canada.
No, don't pick on
Canada.
Canada again. Keep it in Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah.
Get them.
You
and
might
all,
get so you might get a couple of Aussies playing.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I bet
Jack
there's
Iredale
no.
went.
Cambridge got any Aussies?
We did last season, but he left us to go to Bolton.
To go to Australia.
Oh,
He went home.
is he going
Yeah.
to the World Cup?
I don't actually know. Should we find out?
Yeah, let's find out live.
find out.
Well,
This
it's
will
not
be
live, is it?
exhilarating for you.
We should maybe
No,
do this
I
on
saw
people aren't
Cambridge on
hearing
the
it.
telly the other
People
day.
aren't hearing this for a week and a half, right?
We could do this
Oh,
on.
right, the World
we could
Cup's
do this on
finished. Who
Twitch
won?
next time, couldn't we? People
We
could
could
ask
do.
questions, and by
Yeah.
people I mean one.
No one.
One of your.
We could
friends.
ask each other questions.
we're
We could
typing
type
to
on it. Yeah. Well,
ourselves.
I'll get a couple of logins set up.
Oh, look, Mark from Litchip has asked a question.
Why are you guys so cool? Oh no, well, Mark, I'll have to tell you, he's not cool. He's a prick.
Yeah.
Well, Sam's wearing his
Um,
football kit. He's wearing his German kit.
A skin-tight
Brazilian
kit that
away
I can't
kit
fit
he's
in.
getting on it. It's a
Okay,
onesie.
right, let's have a
it's
look.
supposed to
Is
be.
he going? Is he going? Where is it?
What's his
There it
name?
is. Jack Iredale.
Ooh.
He is not going.
Ah,
okay.
Unfortunate. Can't even get a
He's
game
not
for
going.
Australia. Unlucky, mate.
Harsh.
Sorry. Bit disrespectful.
I mean,
No,
he's
they are
playing in
rubbish,
League
aren't
One, so
and more
would
than
you expect
Maguire
him
and
to go?
Ronaldo combined.
Yeah.
So what are we on next? Are we going through our team or what?
Well, yeah, I think that's it for World Cup chat until it actually starts on November the 20th. I don't know when the episodes are planned to come out, but I'm sure we'll reference it again after
Oh
England
yeah,
have
we
been
could do
knocked
an update. We'll do
after
we'll
England
do
have been knocked out in the group.
Well, or
And,
after all
yeah,
our
we can
players
do
get
a
injured
revised,
this weekend.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you what we
should
could
definitely
do.
do an update. We should do a part 2, really.
Does it have to be a part 2? I'm thinking because if we're just going to talk about what's happened in the week's football, we just upload an episode every week.
Yeah.
We could do a
Do a
special.
YouTube only.
Or
No, yeah, we could do a
World Cup
a
review.
midweek.
we could
Yeah, no, we could do that.
we could like discuss what we want to do with the podcast while filming and recording this episode of the podcast because that'd be pretty good.
He's trying
I'm
to do
lost.
a bit, I think,
It's not a bit. What I'm saying is,
he's
why are
trying
we
to do a
discussing
bit.
this while we're recording?
to get the
Why
fans
not?
excited. 'Cause
Excited,
they're listening to it, thinking, "Oh, I hope
Yeah.
they do that," and then they'll
Yeah.
come back and check if we have done it. And when we haven't, they'll be disappointed.
Because, Sam, people need to know that as good as they think the Dimbers Show is, there's a lot that goes on behind the
These are
scenes. that they don't
organic. This
see.
is organic
just told-
conversations.
No,
This
we've
is-
just told
this
them
is-
we do our prep 5 minutes before the fucking episode.
Yeah, and now we're doing it in the episode, so who
Yeah.
cares?
This is organic conversation.
All time,
This is what
England
they
11.
want.
All time,
Oh,
England
right,
11.
Straight into that, are you? Right. okay.
Yeah, we're keeping it moving. So there you go. We might do a World Cup thing every week on YouTube. We might not. Who fucking cares?
Every
Go and
week?
subscribe.
Yeah, well, he did say that, Rick, but you obviously
Oh,
missed that.
Why does it matter? If we do a 20-minute episode on YouTube per week, yeah, it's not going to take long.
It'd take 20 minutes, you'd
we could do a
imagine.
watch along with the England game, couldn't we?
Oh, Twitch
Yeah.
live watch along. 1 o'clock in the
Okay.
day while we're all at work.
Yeah, Sam will sort that out. We're also
Me
gonna
in
do
the
a
office
Twitch
watching on the
watch-along for Cambridge
projector.
United.
yeah.
While trying to sort out
Okay.
insurance.
Your England all-time 11.
That you should probably put in the stipulation of we had to do 4-4-2.
Stipulation 4-4-2, just because it makes it.
I presume
most sense.
when we've done this sort of thing before, we've tended to do our generation as well, our era.
We could
Yeah,
do whoever,
so-
rather than,
but typically I
It makes-
Well, I know, but we.
Yeah,
I
it
have
makes
tended
sense to
stick
put in players that you have watched. For example, Bobby Charlton, England legend. I've never seen him play. Not in my team.
I have.
Are you denying that he's played? Are you trying to
Oh,
say
no,
it's
no,
a
I'm sure he's
conspiracy?
played.
I've never
He's a
actually
conman.
seen him
I'm
play.
sure he played.
Connor.
Did he actually play?
Bobby Charlton,
Who
has he
knows?
ever actually played football? So yeah, there we go. I'm
So
sure
Bobby
we did this
Charlton's not
in
in yours,
one of the
is he?
first football episodes. But I
Yeah,
can't
it'd be the
remember,
exact
so
same
we're doing
team,
it
I
again.
imagine.
Go and
Did we
listen
do a
to that
five-a-side or
episode.
did we do the whole
Did
team?
the whole team.
No, we did the whole team.
Oh,
Go and
Well, I'm
listen to
thinking
that
it'd be the same,
episode,
but-
and then let us know if our teams are the same, or if we
I
were
bet
talking
mine's not.
bollocks in the first one, or bollocks in the second
or
one.
bollocks in both.
4-4-2. Rick, who have you got in goal?
Incorrect.
David Seaman
David Singer.
had him before.
I've gone David Seaman.
Why you've not gone Paul Robinson, I don't know. Oh, he let the ball go between his
Well,
legs.
because I would like Paul Robinson. I love Paul Robinson, as you know, but I wouldn't put him as the best England goal.
It's not the best, is it? I thought it was our preferred.
Era.
If it was the best,
Would
I
you
might...
kiss him?
Well, I thought it was the best.
It was the best. I
Would you kiss him?
might need to make some. Oh no, this is the best. What the fuck am I on about? This
Yes,
is the
it's
best.
players that you enjoy, Sam.
Well,
Players that you enjoy watching.
I haven't
Well, in that
enjoyed
case,
him.
I'll put Paul Robinson in goal then.
No, Rick, you've committed to David Seaman. Shut your fucking mouth.
Right, Rick. More importantly, who have you put at right back, and why is it Gary Neville?
Right back at Gary Neville.
Gary Neville.
Matt, did you put
Yeah,
Gary? Yeah,
clean sweep.
Yeah, you know.
Which
clean
upset
sweep.
me because I don't like Gary Neville anymore.
Well,
Can we get him on?
Didn't it?
Maybe
Not
we could be
the
on the
Gazza,
overlap.
Gary
I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
We could be on the overlap.
He's
You
too
know,
busy in Qatar selling his soul.
we could go for a walk around like Bournemouth Beach or the Gardens, and he could ask us questions.
Hypocrite, isn't he? Do you
Ask
want
me
to
about
talk
my
how
football
much of a
career.
What was the
hypocrite he
favourite
is?
part
I
of your
hate
football career?
It hasn't started yet. I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. Goalkeepers peak in their 40s, mate. Centre backs.
Who's going?
Tony Adams and Rio Ferdinand.
Okay.
I mean,
I've gone Tony Adams and John Terry.
well, you're an idiot. Keep your wife away
It's
from
my
him.
team, Sam. Says the guy that's got Paul Robinson in goal over David Seaman.
Well,
Who have you got in defence?
well,
Sorry.
I can confirm.
Sol Campbell's coming.
He can fuck off as well, little turncoat.
He's
Um,
coming on the episode next
He
week.
can come on the episode, and I'll spit in his face. I've gone.
And then he'll wave his Premier League winners medal at you.
He can wave what he wants. He's still a prick.
Ooh.
Who have you got in defence?
I've got Rio Ferdinand as well, and as always, Ledley King.
Oh, for goodness
King
sake.
of the lane. King
No.
of the world.
Here we
Ledley
go.
King.
Okay,
Has he
that's
even
fine.
played for
Yes, he did,
England?
because we've
Left
had this
back,
conversation
unbelievable.
before. Probably when we last
Yeah,
did
he
this.
played. Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure we've had this
Yeah,
before.
and left
Oh,
back.
why
Who's
have you all
put
got
Ashley Cole?
at back, left back?
I have put Ashley Cole at left back.
That's because it's the right.
Why don't we try and predict each other's?
All right,
then?
well, right
Because
back. Matt,
I
have you
can-
put David Beckham? And if not, why not?
No, well, we're on left back at the minute. Rick, I think you've put Phil
You've
Neville.
obviously put Ashley
Everyone's
Cole,
put
so
Ashley
there's
Cole.
no point even discussing
No,
it.
you put Phil Neville, haven't you?
No, he's
No.
centre mid, mate. Centre mid.
Well, obviously everyone's put David Beckham on the right.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Can we get him on?
Everyone's put Paul Scholes in the
No,
middle.
wait. Can we get David Beckham on?
Yeah,
That'll
when he
try,
gets back
yeah.
from
That'll
Qatar,
boost our
we can get him
YouTube
on,
views
yeah.
a bit. Maybe we
We
could
can
get him
see
to
it,
like take his top off or something.
Hello, David. If you are listening or watching this, would you like to come on the Dimbers Show? Please email thedimbers@gmail.com and we'll book you in.
He can't email. He can't even
Well,
read
get-
it right.
get-
Well, he's not coming on now, is he?
Get someone to do it for you. Get an adult, David.
Get
to
somebody-
do it for you.
Yeah, well, that's him not coming on ever. Well done.
Centre mids. I've gone for one
Innit?
recent and one
Paul
past.
historic.
Paul
One
Scholes.
historic.
Is it?
Paul Scholes is there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Scholes is obviously there.
Now, I will say,
Is he your recent one?
No, I was going to take this guy out, but clearly I haven't, so I'm going to commit to it.
Why?
Because-
Has he been accused of some sort of horrific
No,
offence?
but while I was writing this team, I put him in and was like, I'll take him out later. I've got Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
Because as I was writing it, I don't know, maybe I heard his name and I was like, oh yeah, I'll put Declan Rice in there. So
Or-
of all the England centre midfielders, I've gone for Paul Scholes and Declan Rice.
Or you panicked because you did it late. I've put Michael Carrick.
No, because I've got a decent
Michael
midfielder
Carrick. Oh, look at it. Behave yourself. Just keep it for Tottenham for 10 minutes. No, unbelievable.
What's funny is I've put.
Michael Carrick.
I like Michael Carrick so much that he's in my starting 11 and on my bench by the looks of it. I obviously,
See?
I put Frank
I obviously
You
thought
Declan
of,
Rice.
I obviously thought of someone else, and
Who have you got, Rick? Sorry?
I put Frank Lampard in amongst Paul Scholes.
Okay.
sorry. Here we go. You're going to
up
love
front,
this.
Front two.
Whoa, not going left mid.
Well, who did you put on the left?
Oh, yeah, left mid.
Not Graham
Go on
Lasso.
Not Graham.
Not Graham
Lasso.
Lasso.
I've gone with an all-time legend. Some would call him
Gaza.
a poor man's David Beckham. Can you guess?
David Bentley.
No.
It's David Beckham.
David Bentley, because he played for Tottenham.
No.
Aaron Lennon.
Oh, because he played for Tottenham.
Ooh.
I like Aaron Lennon. I've gone with a better.
Jermaine Genus.
I do like Jermaine. He's not a left midfielder. Have you actually put him?
No, of course I have.
Oh, right,
but
I've
because he
put-
played for Spurs, he might be an auxiliary left midfielder for you to get him in the team.
No, he's just taking Carrick's place on the bench. I do love a Jermaine Genius. I've gone with Darren Anderton,
Okay.
the poor man's David Beckham.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Anderson.
Oh, yes.
Because he played for Tottenham.
Did he? Didn't play for anyone, did he? With bloody India.
No, come on.
He played
When he
for
played,
Darren
he was
Anderson.
great.
for about... Just think of the team. I mean, different eras, but
The
you think of how
all-time
many.
England. Did he ever play at a tournament for England?
Of
He
how
probably
many? Yeah, he did. I'm sure he went to Euro '96 and didn't play.
Yeah, I think he did. He came on as a sub probably the last 5 minutes.
I've gone for Steve McManaman on the left midfield.
Okay. So
Real
how
Madrid
I went for
legend.
Graham Lascelles.
how are you doing your two up top? I've gone with a centre forward and a striker in front of him.
I've just put 2 up there. Lump the ball
Mine
to
are
them. They'll
just
get it
two
in the goal.
forwards. Well, one of mine is actually mine would be a number 10.
Who you got?
Can I guess Sam's?
Hang on.
Jermaine Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe and Peter Crouch.
No, I've gone with
Oh.
Paul Gascoigne as a centre forward. You know, sitting back,
Okay.
feeding Wayne Rooney. Not literally, 'cause
Okay.
they'd both
Feeding him.
they'd both eat.
Oh, he didn't enough,
Um,
mate. He ate
I've
himself.
I've gone for Wayne Rooney and Harry Kane.
Oh,
let's be honest.
shit.
Harry Kane recent, but he is the top scorer now, or he's a couple off Wayne Rooney. So I've got the 2 top scoring English players.
Well, I've
of all
gone
time.
for Wayne Rooney and Michael Owen.
Oh, you're telling me Darren
Ooh.
Anderton's injured and you picked Michael Owen?
Yeah, but Michael
No
Owen
one's
did it
gone
in
for Alan
tournament.
Shearer.
Hang on a sec. I'm
interestingly,
just
'cause
getting
he's
this
a
in.
prick, but-
Whoever scores more goals will win the game. I think. Confirmed. Yes.
Valid.
Whoever scores.
And you're not going to score any with Ledley King and
That's
Darren Anderton being subbed off after the fucking warm up.
Well, luckily, their aim's not to let goals in. So,
Well, who have you got on your bench to bring him
yeah,
on?
on
Sam,
that
to bring
bench.
on?
So okay, so here we go. Paul Robinson's gone down injured. Who are you bringing on?
Tim Flowers. Yes.
How many subs we allowed? 3 subs.
Well, we're going to go with the
sub
4
in
we
each
picked.
position. Sub in
We
each
haven't
position.
got time for a sub in each position. You said 3 subs.
My sub keeper would be Joe Hart.
No, we're not doing a sub.
We are.
keeper.
You
You've
literally
wasted-
didn't read
Me and
the
Sam
WhatsApp
have just
message.
done one.
I haven't got time.
All right.
Okay.
haven't
You
got
don't
time.
have a subkeeper. That's fine.
Okay.
I've got Paul Robinson. Paul Robinson. David James.
right,
David James.
Sam.
Mhm.
Ledley King's gone down.
Well,
Who are you replacing him with?
funny you should say that because my centre back that
It's a
I'm bringing
Tottenham
on is Michael
He's a
Dawson.
fucking Tottenham player.
Michael Dawson.
Of course he is. Yeah,
He's got to be.
there he is.
Yeah. You know, he's top quality player. He's a good
I'm
lad.
bringing on Rio Ferdinand.
Well, he's already on the pitch for me. So, who are you taking
Okay.
off? John Terry. I don't think anyone's coming on and leaving John
yeah.
Terry on the bench. Their wives
I
might
haven't
be in the
even got
stands.
John Terry on the plane, mate.
I've got him under the
Okay.
plane, being dragged along by his
My
neck.
team is a
Um,
team of.
Rick, who's
Sol
coming on
Campbell.
for your? Sol Campbell. Okay.
Fucking prick.
Sam. Darren Anderton's injured.
Don't worry.
Who are you bringing on for?
Would
it?
you like another Tottenham player?
Aaron Lennon.
Yeah,
David
he's-
Bentley.
Yeah, it's Jermaine. I wouldn't put David Bentley near it. Jermaine Genius. You pointed out someone on it.
It's Jermaine Genius.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Sam, you know this is an all-time England 11, not an all-time Spurs 11.
Well, you wait till I get to
They
my
wouldn't even be the
substitute.
top 11 for Spurs.
You wait till I get to my
These
substitute
players were
striker.
terrible for Spurs.
Wait till.
I am bringing on Frank Lampard.
It's Jermaine Defoe, isn't it?
Declan Rice.
We'll get to that in a minute, Rick. Who's your midfielder?
Rick, midfielder. Who's coming on for you?
I guess it'd have to be Stephen Gerrard.
Okay,
Fucking so
and,
generic.
Sam.
Well,
Who have you got up front?
Rick says Defoe. I have got Defoe written down, but I didn't.
Nah, it's Peter Crouch.
Nah,
It's
fuck off.
Peter
I did
Crouch.
scribble out Jermaine Defoe, and you know,
I bet
What,
he's got
just
Robbie
now?
Keane written. He's got Robbie Keane written down. Then he realised it was England.
no, it's
Or
I've got
Spurs.
Jermaine Defoe written down. Then I've scribbled it out and gone. You know what?
As he was front rolling down his corridor.
If I'm bringing on a sub striker at the end of the game, you know, it's got to be Peter Crouch, right?
Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah.
Darren
I've got
Anderton's there.
Peter
David
Crouch
Beckham
as
and
well.
Darren Anderton belting balls into Peter Crouch's head.
Darren Anderton.
Darren Anderton.
Darren Anderton's off.
Yeah, nah, he stayed on.
Jermaine Genius is on at this point.
I've taken Michael
I've
Carrick off.
got Peter Crouch up front as
you,
well.
So you didn't go Teddy?
No. Oh, you didn't go
Okay.
Glenn Hoddle?
I went Alan
Fuck
Shearer
Glenn
for
Hoddle.
mine.
Oh, Alan Shearer.
Again,
Yeah.
3 of England's all-time
Yeah,
top
no,
goal
it's not-
scorers.
Yeah, but I hate him.
Who
I
have you
just
gone
didn't
for your
pick anyone I thought
sub-striker?
was a prick. I
You
got
gone for a
Peter
Robbie
Crouch.
Fowler, Rick?
No, I got Peter Crouch.
Peter Crouch. He's
Okay.
the best sub player you have come on.
I think he's fantastic. Him and Jermaine Defoe were on his podcast last week.
I've not listened to Peter Crouch.
Well,
one in
you'd
ages.
imagine Peter Crouch is going to be there by default.
He had, well, yeah, but he had Jermaine Defoe on it.
You'll
It was great.
never
It's like a
guess who
big
was on the Peter Crouch podcast. Peter Crouch was on it.
No.
Really,
Oh.
really.
No, we should get him on. He's a good
So,
lad.
Rick, here's the bit that you didn't do your prep
You
for.
can judge us though, Rick. How many Tottenham
so you
players
can
have I
judge
got?
us or make one up as you go along.
I've got a couple of Tottenham players in there for you.
Again, 4-4-2. We've gone for a World Cup 11. Criteria is players that you enjoy watching, not necessarily World Cup
They
winners.
have to have played in the World Cup, though, right?
Hopefully not, because I don't.
Yeah,
I think all mine have.
Who knows? Who knows?
Ledley King.
Just we'll call it a World 11 then, shall we, Rick?
No, it's a World Cup 11. So if they haven't played it, I'll check if they played in the
sorry,
World
Rick.
Cup.
Who's in your World Cup 11? Oh, sorry, you've not done one.
I'll
Don't
give
give
you
us
goalkeeper
the rules.
number 1. I gave you goalkeeper.
Who's your goalkeeper
Sam's
number
got him
1?
written down.
You said
Van der Sar.
that's not a joke, no?
No, Van der
You wouldn't
Sar.
go Peter Schmeichel.
I've gone for.
Oh, there we
Buffon.
go.
No, not at world level. No, I wouldn't go Peter Schmeichel at world level. At club level, maybe, but not world level.
Idiot.
I've gone for Gianluigi Buffon.
That's a very good
Oh, for
shout.
goodness sake.
It's a very good.
Hey, him. He's
course
Sorry,
you-
Rick.
Oh,
Like him or not,
he's 70
one of the
years
best
old and he's still
goalkeepers
the best
ever.
keeper going. Minimum
one
of
of
70.
the best goalkeepers ever.
He's there walking onto this pitch with a walking stick.
Has he ever won a Champions League?
Oh.
Does it matter?
Is Ronaldo ever
Does it
going to
matter?
play in one again?
Yeah.
Right backs?
Has Ronaldo ever won goalkeeper of the year? No, he
It's
hasn't.
not about
Shut up,
Ronaldo.
Rick.
We'll get to him when we get to the up front.
Yeah, of course, because you've not done
right,
one.
so left back. Sam, I'm assuming you've gone 4-4-2 for this as well.
Yeah, because you told me I had to.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Why has
Left
he
back.
put Roberto Carlos?
Hang on, what have you said? Right or left back? 'Cause I'm sure you said both now.
I'm going left back.
Okay, who have you gone left back?
I've gone Philip Lahm of
Oh,
Germany.
spicy.
Oh, for goodness
Tick that off.
sake.
Also got Philip
No,
Lahm.
so you've obviously been looking
Have
at
you?
the same website.
Same, how's that the
No,
same? He's cracking. He moved to.
You've made me cry, Rick. That's it. You've made me
What
cry.
about Roberto
What
Carlos?
about, I don't want Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos is a right back, Rick.
He's a left
and
back.
he's my
He's a
right
left
back,
back.
if you must know.
He's a left back.
He's auxiliary right back for me, so he can cut in on his left
Yeah,
foot,
because
all right?
you know they didn't have Cafu playing on the right, who I've picked.
Yeah. How am I going to get Philip Lahm and Roberto Carlos in the same team?
Why would you want to? You've got
I'm
Philip Lahm and Cafu instead. So I've gone Cafu right back.
Right,
All
I've
right,
gone
so
Roberto
that's so we know
Carlos.
who's at your right and left back. So who have you got in the middle?
Who do you think?
Sam, do you want to go first?
Who
or
do you
want me to
think?
go first?
King of the Lane,
Ledley
Ledley's
King.
in
Ledley
there.
King.
Ledley. And can you guess the other
No,
one?
Michael
he
Dawson.
isn't. He isn't in your world 11.
I shit you not, he is.
Of course he is,
Obviously.
Rick.
Well,
Listen,
he-
it's
he
Sam.
don't- He's sitting behind your son, Ledley King.
I mean,
He
you
He's
was
under
could
the
terrible.
desk.
Rick-
Sat in front of him.
He's sat on
in
my
front
lap.
of him under the desk.
He was terrible at every level. Club,
No, Ledley King was
world.
incredible. If he wasn't injured, he'd be one of the best centre backs in the
I
world.
mean, that is an absolute
Ask
joke.
anyone, Rick. Listen to something other than.
Well, ask anyone. Yeah, anyone but
He's gone for
you.
Ledley King and Sol Campbell.
Have I fucked on with that turncoat? I've gone with Gary Pallister.
Gary
Okay.
Pallister.
Yeah, these are players I like, Rick. Not players that are necessarily going to be
Rick.
the best in the world.
Um,
Sorry, I haven't got Harry Maguire in there and Raphael Varane.
I have gone for Sergio Ramos and Yap Stam.
Yep, Stam's a good shout. Did you
Uh,
see? Oh, speaking
was
of
gonna put
defenders, did you see?
I was going to put Nemanja Vidic in.
What's his face? Vidic would have been. a good shout.
PK's retired?
Yeah, no, but did you see his retirement? He got sent off without coming on
No.
the pitch or something, and like said some referee's mum's a prostitute or some shit like that.
Oh, for goodness
That's-
sake,
he wanted to-
Gerrard.
What a way to go out.
He wanted to go out of
What
the
a way
bag,
to go
and
out.
he definitely did.
Maybe Ronaldo should do that, Rick. Because then he'd actually get
No,
on the
he wouldn't
pitch.
do that because he wouldn't start insulting people.
So Matt, right back. Have you
no,
got
he
Beckham
just.
still?
Well, sorry, he's just insulting
Let's
the entire
move on
club.
Right
from
back?
Ronaldo.
I've
He's
done my
got,
right back.
Oh, sorry,
Roberto
right
Carlos,
midfield.
'cause I'm
Like that.
I've gone for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Right.
Oh,
I've got David
no.
Beckham.
Because Beckham made my England team, and I thought, you know, if I want to win the World Cup, yeah, Bex is going to be good to look at, but Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's going to be terrible to play because he was such a
Okay,
terrible
so-
player.
Sorry, Rick. Rick, are you having Beckham or Ronaldo?
In right midfield, probably David Beckham. I put Ronaldo up front, but
Well,
No,
he's
that's
not up
fine.
front for me.
Centre mids.
okay.
Left midfield,
Oh, you
Sam?
wanna go left?
Or do you want to go? Do you want to go centre?
No, I'll go left. I've got Sonny.
Darren Anderton.
No. Heung-min Son.
You
I've
got
gone.
Heung-min Son.
yeah.
I've
Good
gone
shout.
Ronaldinho.
Okay. Now or then?
Okay.
Get him out of the prison or? Centre mids?
Speak to one
No,
of his wives.
I'm Ronaldinho 2002.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a fair shout then.
Centre mids, I've gone Mr. Headbutt himself,
Ooh.
Zidane,
Oh, Zinedine Zidane.
and Pirlo from
Ooh,
Italy.
Pirlo's a good shout. I went with Paul Scholes and Luis
Yeah.
Figo.
Yeah, not bad.
Rick,
not
you're
bad.
pulling faces.
Portugal
Hey,
It's just
legend.
the fact that he said Pirlo from Italy as opposed to Pirlo from Venezuela.
You don't think there's another Pirlo in the world?
Not that we're getting to the World 11 football team, no.
Well, how do you know?
You haven't
He
met
might
his
be
son
playing in
yet.
League One.
So you got who did you have in the middle, Sam?
Figo and Scholes.
Oh yeah, that's a fair shout. Yeah.
I know it's a fair
And
shout.
then
I've gone
two
again.
up front.
I've gone with a centre forward playing to a striker.
Okay, that's
gone-
fine. Who have you got?
I've got Henri playing as like a centre forward. What are you pulling faces for, Rick?
I've got Henry in as well.
Oh, he's only like one of the best football players ever to have played. And then naturally, I've got Robbie Keane as my striker.
Oh,
I've got
no, that's fine.
Brazilian Ronaldo as my striker.
That's a good shout. Better than the other one.
Better than the other one.
He's
But
got
I've got
both of
both
them in there.
I got both in. And you know what, Rick?
Who is it?
I'm going to have Zidane wearing number 7, and I'm going to have Ronaldo wearing number 24.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he used to wear. I can't remember. What
I'm
number
giving him
he
number
I
6.
don't care what number he wore. I'm giving him a fucking
Who
number.
have you
In
got
fact,
up
no.
front?
I'm giving
He's got
Cristiano
Henry.
Ronaldo number 13.
He's got Henry.
Oh, Henry.
I've got Ronaldo and Henry.
Why don't you like Henry out of interest?
I've got a bench as well, Rick. I've got a bench.
I've got a bench as well.
So if Buffon goes down, I'm bringing on Oliver Kahn.
So you saying Kahn made me realise who one of my favourite keepers is. I'm bringing on Manuel Neuer.
Yeah, good shout. I did have a couple of other goalkeepers. Ochoa from Mexico.
How do you say his name?
No idea.
No, go on. Say it
You'll
again.
have to
Do it
ask
again.
him.
I think you were there.
Like that.
Ochoa.
It's different. Twice.
I don't know.
Twice. Two different.
I don't know how to say it. I clearly don't know how to say
You
it.
couldn't tell. You've
But
hit it well.
Fabian Barthez gets an honourable mention,
Hey.
as does Jose Luis Chilavert from Paraguay. Very good goal.
Defender.
And he scores free kicks. Rio Ferdinand for my defender.
So you'll like this one. Another Tottenham legend. Jan Vertonghen. Super Jan, if you
Yeah,
will.
Super Jan.
Yeah.
Belgian legend.
He is, Rick. You can pipe down. But it should have been Maguire.
Midfielder.
Van der Vaart.
Oh, for
Okay.
goodness sake.
You'll love the
Come
striker,
on.
Rick. Don't you worry. We got Van der Vaart in there.
We should have done like fantasy football where you can't have more than 3 players from a team.
Well, I'm going
I've
with
gone-
Jan Vertonghen where he is
I've
now.
gone.
Van der Vaart where he was
I've
when
gone-
he left Tottenham. Who are you going up?
Luka Modric.
I've gone Iniesta for my midfielder.
Yeah, I don't like him, but he is obviously incredible.
Very good player.
Striker.
Or Xabi Alonso.
Who have you got up front, Sam? Come on.
He's gonna like this one. You sure you're ready for this, Rick? You braced?
Do you want me to go first to build it
Yeah,
up?
you go
'Cause
first. You
mine's
build it up a
easy
bit.
to get out of the way.
Have you got a Tottenham player?
I have not. I've gone for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, yeah, good
spicy.
shout. Zlatan, love Zlatan.
Get Zlatan
Right, are
up
you ready,
there.
Matt?
Or
you-
an honourable mention, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Oh.
I already know
Yeah,
who
love
Sam's
him,
got.
yeah.
I've just worked it out.
Who have I got?
I've just worked
Who
it
have
out.
I got?
I've just worked. Just from saying Ruud van Nistelrooy, I think I've worked
Who
it
have I
out.
got?
Berbatov.
No, I've got Ruud van Nistelrooy because it's the correct answer. Berbatov is a very
done.
good shout, though.
He's disappeared again, look.
Who, me?
I don't.
Matt.
He still
Matt's
says
there.
I'm online, Rick.
Matt's
Can
got
you
him.
not hear
Has
him?
he
Says
not
I'm
gone for
online.
you?
Can you? No, he's
No,
still
I
here for me.
can't
I
hear.
can still see both of you and hear both of you, unfortunately.
I don't want to hear him. Don't worry about
Hang
it.
on. He's just said you're a prick, Rick.
What's he saying?
He's just said you are a
That's
prick.
understandable, yeah. That's not a bad word, 11. Well done. Well done,
He's
baby.
fully gone now. Hang on. He'll come back. Bless. There he is.
When
He's
you
back in
think
the room.
about it,
You're
Rick,
back in the
yeah,
room.
I'm back. I don't know how the video is going to turn out for this. It'll be very interesting.
Well, I don't know if my camera's still
hopefully
recording, so.
No, we'll cut the
Either
video.
way, you're either going to get the video or placeholder with the audio over it. So, good luck to you. Good luck to you. A couple of honourable mentions for mine, Rick. Carlos Valderrama for the haircut.
Because that's how you
Oh,
pick
yeah,
your team.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pretty. Oh, sorry.
Have you
Sorry.
put
you
David
picked Darren
Beckham in there?
Anderton.
I haven't picked David Beckham for his hair.
Carlos Piol for the haircut.
He has picked him. Like, that's how he's picked him.
Ruud van Nistelrooy
For his haircut.
For his hair.
the talent, and Cafu.
What do you mean honourable mention? You have Ruud van Nistelrooy in your team.
No. Zlatan's my sub striker. My honourable mention is Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Okay.
So there we go.
What about Robert Pires?
Who?
Arsenal
Dennis
left back,
Bergkamp.
left mid.
I know who Robert Perez is. I'm just saying who
For the
fits
haircut.
my
Those
team.
fellas. What was the other one? Not Trezeguet. Was it Trezeguet?
David Trezeguet.
Mark
good player,
Overmars.
Decent.
Yeah,
Mark
don't
Overmars?
start Mark.
He got in
Don't
trouble
mention
for-
Mark Overmars.
I mean, I've got John Terry in my team and Ronaldinho, but
I
sure,
remember
Mark
seeing
Overmars
Mark
got in trouble for
Overmars
something.
nutmeg Peter Schmeichel live at Old Trafford.
Okay.
Upsetting. That.
Cool.
Didn't like him.
Don't like him because of that.
Good player though. Decent player. Who else would you put in there? Just trying to think. Can't think of anyone off the top of my head. El Hadj Diouf.
Yeah, no.
Gets 2 mentions in this episode.
Dennis Irwin. On to you, Rick. You'll pop him in.
Yeah, one for you.
He's a top
Yeah,
lad.
one
I
for
don't
you,
think he's ever played in.
Karl Poborski.
He would have played for Republic of Ireland.
Karl Poborski,
you
get
know.
in, good player.
Just going.
Patrick Berger.
Nah. Oh,
Yeah,
Hleb.
decent.
Jamie
Radamel
Redknapp.
Falcao
Jamie
before-
Redknapp.
Oh, I do love a Jamie.
Yeah.
Hleb. Do you remember? I've forgotten
Yeah.
what his first name is. Sebastian.
Falcao before he played for Man
Or
United.
before he went to the World Cup and then got shit. I think he was really
Yep.
badly injured, though. I think Falcao was the problem.
Yeah, a decent Fernando Torres.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah, Liverpool Fernando Torres.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah.
Diego Costa.
Luis
Munchy,
Suarez.
munchy.
Did you find out what the World Cup song was, by the way?
No, maybe we can make one.
No.
No, is there one?
Yeah.
Is there an official one?
Yeah, Rick, should we have one?
Um,
Let's make one. Let's make one.
You make one. I'll look up the actual one.
I don't think.
Okay.
World Cup
Let's have a little
2022
think.
official. Song.
Really filling the end of this one, aren't we?
Well, I thought you were
I
going to
don't
start
think we
singing.
need to be. I don't think we need to. I'm just trying to think off the top of my
Hey,
head.
Better Together
Scraping the barrel.
by Aisha, Davido, and Trinidad Cardona.
Oh, sounds like a banger, that one.
I'm not sure I can play it because if we're on YouTube, we can't have music.
Yeah, no,
playing,
not if you
so-
want to
No,
make
can't
that
have music.
moolah.
Yeah.
You want to rake in
Yeah,
the
when
big
do we
bucks.
get the
We're
funds?
Have we got any
basically-
sponsors
when,
yet?
When do we get that? Have we had a payment through?
No.
What are we going to go? I
thought
think
we've been making
mattresses.
sort of KSI money or something by now.
NordVPN.
No sponsors yet. No.
No?
No Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, we haven't even heard from NordVPN.
No.
I want a
No,
mattress,
mate,
so
why not?
maybe we can get a mattress. One.
I just got a
Um,
mattress. Yeah, I'll take a new one.
What
as well.
mattress did you go for,
I
Rick?
don't care
We
who
can try.
makes it. I got an Otti.
How is it?
Yeah,
Could we
it's good.
sponsor them?
I see.
Quite
I
firm.
got
I like a firm.
I mean,
It's quite good.
we're not going to sponsor
I
them.
got-
They're
The
gonna sponsor
Otti
us
or a
before.
hybrid.
I got an Emma one when I got mine.
Similar to that. It's one of those, mattresses in a box.
Yeah, my Emma one is dog shit. It's the worst night's sleep I've ever had in my life, and I've had some bad nights.
Well, in that case, maybe it's not the same.
yeah. So if
Today's episode is brought to you by Emma's Mattresses, the
No, it's
worst
not. No,
night's
it's
sleep
brought to
you're
you by
ever
Otti
going to
mattress because Sam wasn't happy with the Emma
literally, we
mattress.
went to Lidl the other day. I would rather get like a 30 quid one from Lidl. Lidl,
A 30 quid mattress. from
yeah. What I
Lidl.
meant was IKEA, not Lidl. Not Lidl. Bit different.
I was gonna
How are
say,
they gonna
middle
fit that
aisle,
down the
got a
middle
big
aisle?
mattress
It's just
in there.
folded up in the middle.
Go down the middle aisle. It's like, oh, we got the king size.
It's
down
not in the
here.
middle.
So you said you weren't happy with an Emma mattress, which is like a proper mattress, but you want a 30 quid one from IKEA, and you think that'll be good.
I
for
led
you.
on it. It's better than our Emma one. Our Emma one is so
What's,
What, in
what's
Lidl?
your issue with the Emma mattress? What is the Emma mattress? Is it hybrid? Memory,
memory foam, and it's the softest thing in the world.
What solid?
Oh, yes,
just
I-
pure memory foam.
Basically, if I lay in bed next to Kirsty, she's about 7 foot higher in the air than me.
Now what you?
Has that got anything to do? No, but let's just.
Sorry,
No,
what?
don't,
No, go on, no,
don't,
Matt,
No,
no,
don't.
because
What
no,
are you going to say?
because I have the same problem, Sam, and
No,
we
no,
all
no,
know
no.
how
Say
seesaws
it.
work.
No, it's not like.
We all know how
It's
seesaws
not,
work.
that's not how. She's not going higher because I'm
yeah, but
going
he
lower.
didn't tell you how high in the air Toby is, and he's on the.
No, he's not higher. He's underneath me. So no,
No, you want a hybrid
not-
mattress, Sam, because that's got the foam.
I'm
on the
just
top,
saying-
and
It's
then
not a-
got
it's not,
pocket
a
springs
seesaw
underneath.
effect.
More of a gravitational pull.
no, it's just that I'm heavier,
More of
so
a
I go
gravitational
lower.
pull.
It's not. My side
Yeah,
has no impact
gravitational
on hers.
pull.
Yeah, it's dog shit though. So anyone listening,
Now you want to get
Well,
yourself
that-
a
if
hybrid
you want an Emma
mattress.
mattress,
Toby's
don't buy
fault.
one.
I'll send you a link to a good one I had before this Otti one as well.
Oh, I'm
I'll
crying
send it to
again.
you off
I
air.
don't even know why.
Well, you two will be happy to know
Crying.
that when we sort this room out and actually have a bed in here, it will be our old bed. So
Yeah.
you get to look forward to that Emma mattress if you ever stay over. If the
when are
we
we
can
ever
we can
stay
see it
over?
on the webcam, can we? Be in the
you will
background
be able
for
to.
the
At the
advert.
moment, you
can't
can just
now.
see some gifts that Toby
Next
won.
week, Sam's just got an Emma
That-
mattress propped up there.
That is a dog watering bowl. Dog watering bowl.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I hate to break it to you, Sam. I don't even know if the video is
I
going to
know-
work, and if it does, we're not
I
going to
like
be able
that
to
he
see
thinks
that.
we can make out something in the
I like
background.
it.
I can't even see his
that's a
face.
pen. That is
Something in the
a
back.
dog
It's-
click tree.
it's just
tree
a
thing.
shape.
No,
A dog
just-
bowl? I didn't even know you're on
it's just a
planet
shape.
Earth.
Yeah, it'll be
It's
fine.
just a shape.
Don't forget, I'm recording. The
Um,
best thing is I've done it for this camera that I'm looking at now, when actually I'm being filmed on this one. So,
I was going to say,
Yeah.
where's the dog
I mean-
bowl? Because I can see you from window ledge
there's a
up.
box to my
Dog
right. You see my
bowl.
pen here?
It's a box.
It's in a box there.
But
That's not been used.
you put the dog bowl on top of a box.
It's in the box, it's
The
not been
dog's
opened.
Tiny. How's he going to get it?
Toby, come here. He's asleep. He's dead.
He lifts
Right,
him up.
anyway,
No,
He's dead.
We're going to find out if Toby can drink from that bowl in a minute, but we will see you in a couple of weeks.
You're not
when
going
the
to
World
talk about
Cup's in
the
full
fantasy
flight.
team?
We'll put it on the socials. There'll be a fantasy thing on the socials. If you've got this far, cheers. Rick, anything else to add?
No.
Toby?
Is it coming home? Yes or no?
Not to England, no.
Toby, anything to add?
Okay, Sam, anything else to add?
No, he's not interested.
Yeah, give me a
and
drink.
is it coming home?
Toby, is it coming
Is it
home?
coming home, Sam? And I mean England, not Germany.
No. No, he said no.
Okay, cool. I don't think it's coming home. In fact, I think they'll be coming home after the group. That was a Dimbers Show. Thanks for listening.